Good afternoon. This presentation will review and highlight Dynamic Capital's proprietary model, strategy, methodology, products, services, as well as our processes and protocols. Our models are designed to mitigate risk, manage market expectations, and generate alpha utilizing our proprietary and unique algorithm, the Dynamic Timing Edge. Dynamic Capital and Dynamic Technical Advisors is supervised by Aegis Capital in New York, a FINRA and SEC-regulated advisory firm. Aegis handles compliance, trading, and oversight. Asterisk Dynamic Capital is not directly affiliated with Aegis Capital. Let's first talk about the PM head trader Adam Lorraine. He is Chief Technical Strategist for Dynamic Capital and Managing Director at Aegis Capital. Adam has over 20-plus years of industry experience and writes a market report daily. Adam provides a daily market schematic to institutional investors, hedge funds, and traders, and is considered an expert in technical analysis. Adam utilizes his own proprietary algorithm and quantitative strategy to model the market price structure, time signature, and algorithmic signal profile, and communicates this information to his clients. He has been trained and has worked with some of the best traders in the world, and his insights are considered invaluable by some of his clients. The dynamic methodology is built around a proprietary algorithm called the Dynamic Timing Edge. This unique model is over 20 years in development and utilizes sophisticated advanced mathematics and science metrics which measure an underlying market or securities time frequency and multiple timeframe price structure dynamics. It incorporates Pythagorean theory, natural law mathematics, and even astrophysics calculations. These calculations create a geometrical output that can forecast a future potential price and time configuration. This allows us to see into the future, so to speak, and not just study the past. The algorithm produces 4 signal types of 3 varying degrees, major, intermediate, minor timeframe interval cycles. Our firm takes a unique approach by utilizing sophisticated algorithmic tools in order to look at the market through an algorithmic lens, which allows us to take the deficient human element out of the equation, thus helping us to mitigate risk, manage expectations, and generate alpha. It's like seeing the market in color instead of black and white. The model is constructed on the concept of measuring the trade frequency of all market participants and reflecting their positioning through price and time. By doing this, we can also model 3 different strategies in order to exploit that particular timeframe dynamics. When we break down the model further, it comes down to multiple time cycles of different intervals, from macro monthly cycles down to several minutes. We monitor 11 market sectors and over 600 individual securities across 12 timeframes, creating 4 different signal types. This comprehensive and analytical framework is the foundation of our daily weekly analysis. Our edge comes from our algorithmic tools. Every dynamic market profile indicator scans over 600 securities daily and provides a reading of the number of signals firing buy and sell signals within all 3 cycles. We monitor the major, intermediate, and minor cycles. This gives us balance of power reading, which can help us determine not only which stocks to buy and sell, but how much of a weighting we should have to the buy and sell side. Our dynamic summation index measures the timing signals being generated today and tomorrow and weights them based on the major, intermediate, and minor cycles. Of course, the major cycle signals get a much higher weighting and so forth. Generally, this reading is going to be between -2 and +2, but occasionally it leans heavily to the bullish or bearish side, and that allows us to prepare in advance for a possible market inflection, thus helping us to better manage risk and generate alpha. Our products and services are centered around and based upon the DTE algorithm and are all designed to mitigate risk, manage market expectations, and generate alpha. The ones highlighted here in red are products and services that can be built into working black box models and strategies. The weekly schematic is a comprehensive technical report published on Sunday night. It looks at the market's macro profile using only monthly and weekly interval charts. This gives us a profile of the bigger picture view by identifying the trend or cycle and anticipating disruptions before they occur. All of our analysis starts here. The daily schematic is published every day before the market opens. This report highlights updated support and resistance levels in SPX SPY and gives an unbiased quantitative profile of the market based on our algorithmic model and tools. We can also highlight trade-specific buy and sell signals that meet our technical criteria. The Alpha Generation program utilizes our multiple timeframe pricing profile of the market and can help traders and PMs put on and take off risk in SPY SPX. Knowing where and when to be hedged can prove to be invaluable in generating alpha. Our level analysis efficacy is superb as reflected in these charts with an almost 70% hit rate success. Our algorithm identifies the right sectors to trade in and the right securities within those sectors, both long and short. Our tools specify in advance where we should be looking to find opportunities. Our process and protocol for security selection is intense. We employ an 8-step process that is fully mapped out in our trading guidelines brochure. We are able to deliver customized buy and sell signals for ourselves and our customers every day. Our algorithm scans over 600 securities and sorts them into 3 groups: watch, focus, and stock lists. From there, we begin our analysis procedure. Our capital allocation strategy can have us both long and short at the same time, but in different sectors and areas of the market. In this illustration, we would be long energy materials and REITs, while being short technology, consumer discretionary, telecom, and healthcare, and avoiding industrials, financials, staples, and ETFs. Additionally, our DSI would dictate our long to short ratio, and our market timing tool would give us a capital allocation profile as to how much capital would be deployed. Our daily scans produce about 150-200 robust buy and sell signals every day from a database of about 600 securities. This creates our watch list. We then refine our list further to align those securities that align with our current sector profile and allocation model. This creates our focus list, usually about 10-20 names a day. We then do an intense technical screening, putting these names through a rigorous multiple timeframe analysis and set alerts for engagement. This is where we can direct trades to the various strategies if they meet the selected criteria. When and if these securities meet our desired price and time metrics, then we can engage the trade process protocol. We identify a signal first, then we do the necessary fundamental and technical work to determine its eligibility for trade. There is no sense in doing an intensive amount of fundamental work if the underlying security is not in a position to move. The dynamic proprietary trading group will be established to help monetize our short-term trading arm and use as a conduit to train and develop new traders and interns for a multi-strategy hedge fund. We can hire, train, and develop new traders and interns that want to learn how to use a systematic approach to trading and bring in human resources as well as trading capital. Our performance numbers are provided on a separate presentation. However, as illustrated here, we have been able to significantly outperform the SP 500, even and especially during times of market drawdowns. As illustrated here, we can see that our short-term trading strategy produces above average returns with a limited risk profile. This high-frequency futures trader generated a 47% return during a 30-day period utilizing the DTE algorithm and day trading SP futures. In this example, he did a total of 524 trades during the course of a month. Our products and services are broken down into 3 separate utility buckets as seen here. 1. Gather information. 2. Customize and individualize. 3. Integrate and simplify without disruption. Our products and services are broken down into 2 groups. 1. Risk mitigation and market expectation management. 2. Alpha generation. In order to fully integrate our products and services and utilize our model, there is a 5-step integration procedure that usually takes about 3 to 6 months to fully autonomize. During this time, we will be gathering information and retrofitting our model and strategy as an overlay and an alpha generation machine. So let's start to wrap this up and summarize the value in working with and/or investing with dynamic capital. As you can probably tell by now, we have the expertise and an exceptional procedures and protocol framework in place to effectively and consistently deliver above-average returns by monetizing our algorithmic and quantitative tools within the financial marketplace. Consistent, calculated, innovative, experienced, and proven, we will prove to be an invaluable partner in providing the market intelligence you need in order to fulfill your return goals and attract capital. There are very few financial models that can offer a turnkey solution in order to deploy a robust quantitative strategy and model with seamless integration without disrupting your current market and trading approach. We offer subscription services to meet every investor or trader's needs. Whether you're a sophisticated institution looking to add a quantitative algorithmic overlay to your already successful strategy, or a pro trader looking to increase your edge in order to better align with the quantitative framework of the market, we can help you better mitigate risk, manage market expectations, and generate alpha. We can manage funds in multiple strategies based on risk tolerance and return expectation profile. We can quickly adapt and seamlessly move from one strategy to another based on market conditions and easily shift our tactical approach to align with the current underlying market dynamics. Our 3-pronged business strategy includes an advisory platform, a proprietary trading group, and a multi-strategy hedge fund. These business lines can seamlessly and effortlessly flow into the next and provide the capital and human resources conduit for monetizing the trading framework that we've created. Disclosure, please read. Thank you for your time. We look forward to any questions you might have.